Hello, fellow readers. 'Tis I, the Rumpled One. Loving What Is? 4 Questions That Can Change Your Life by Byron Katie. Now you might be wondering, what am I doing reading a book like this? Well, the reason I read this book and I like this book is because the author says she's really based in reality. And after reading it, I would have to agree that she has 4 questions that she says you have to ask. And if you ask these questions and you answer them, you'll be able to see what you're doing, what you're creating, and how you can change it. She has 4 questions. Number 1, is it true? Now, a lot of this stuff is based on relationship, but you can base it on anything in life. And you just ask, is what you're thinking true? You know, are the facts you think facts, are they actually facts? Then number 2, can you absolutely know that it's true? I mean, a lot of times people believe things that aren't true. So this is just double checking on question 1. Can you absolutely, positively know that it's true? And then number 3, how do you react when you think that thought? In other words, if you think something and then you react to that thought that you have, it's like, how do you react? Are you mad? Are you sad? Are you glad? I mean, what effect does that thought, that thinking have upon you? And then finally, who would you be without the thought? Sometimes I like to say, how would you be? How would you feel without that thought? Because, if something happened, and even if you know that it's true, it's absolutely true, and you're upset about it, well, what if you didn't have that thought, that belief? Maybe you wouldn't be upset anymore. So, a lot of this book is conversations she's had with people, and it shows you how she takes them through the 4 questions and how she shows them that, it's not really what happened, but it's how you interpret in your mind what happened. As she would say, the event only happened to you once. It only hurt you once. But when you think about it over and over again, you continue to hurt yourself over and over again. Now, funny thing is, some people might think this is one of those, touchy-feely, woo-woo type of books. But I didn't really see it that way. Some of the things, might be a little out there for some people, but when you look at those 4 questions and you think them through, you can see that really is grounded in reality. And you can see what kind of problems you might be creating in your own life by holding on to thoughts that aren't true. I mean, a lot of times, even talking about the government, we believe that the government should be a certain way, but the thing is, that's not how it is. And believing it should be a certain way could be frustrating, could get you mad. So by having that belief and then getting mad, that's really on the person. It's not on the government. The government just is how it is. Sure, we might like it to be some other way, but thinking that causes us our own stress, our own internal discomfort. It's just something to consider. So anyway, Loving What Is by Byron Katie. If you're interested, read it.